Hello everyone, I'm Chloe. This tutorial, I'm going to talk about Mandarin tones. I think you are familiar with these pictures shown with tones if you have started learning pinyin and tones for a while. In fact, I have connected a YouTube video from Fluent Forever about tones to Google Classroom with the class code here. If you don't know how to access my Google Classroom, here is the tutorial on my YouTube channel telling you how to do it step by step. When you access it, you will see two classes. One is Mandarin teaching for beginners, the other is CMS English teaching. You are very welcome to visit them. Now, let's move on to my version of the tutorial about Mandarin tones. We have four main tones like the orange icons you see here. Making an analogy, we can imagine a situation like this. When a car is driving straight forward, it's tone 1 or say high tone. For example, ma. When the car starts to climb the hill, we call it tone 2 or say rising tone. For example, ma. Then the car goes downhill and uphill immediately. We call it tone 3 or say low tone. For example, ma. Finally, when the car goes down from the top of the hill, we call it tone 4 or say falling tone. For instance, ma. Don't forget, except the four tones, there is a neutral tone. I call it tone 0. The example I used here is 喝吧. Please drink it. We can see there is no tone written on the top of the final here. This is tone 0. We've talked about the types of the tones. You might ask, how can I pronounce them correctly? I'll tell you. Let's move on. Although there are no tones in English, we do feel the differences of the pitches when we talk in English. These pitches are something like tones of Mandarin. Still confused? I'll show you with the examples. First, tone 1. When you have the hesitation before you reply somebody, you might say, well, it's great. The pitch of the word well said here is having the same tone as tone 1. Now, let's have a look at the examples to see the similarity of tone 1 of the two languages. Here are the pinyin with tone 1. Listen, please. Well, it's great. Well, ma. Well, ba. Well, da. See? English pitch well here matches tone 1. Next, tone 2. When you are very surprised about something, you might react like this. What? The English pitch what here is having the same tone as tone 2. Please see the examples and listen carefully. What? 伯 What? 婆 What? 磨 Here comes tone 3. As far as I know, a lot of learners have difficulties when they pronounce tone 3. However, there is similarity between the English pitch and tone 3. Ready? Let's go for it. In a dialogue, we sometimes use the word to tell the others we are listening to what they said. We are not distracted. The pitch of the word is having the same tone as tone 3. Here are the examples of the words in tone 3 of Mandarin. Listen carefully, please. Ma, da, ta. Following tone 3 is tone 4. Here is a sentence of English. Hey, watch out! The word hey is having the same tone as tone 4. Shall we see some examples? Here they are. And please listen carefully. Hey, ma. Hey, da. Hey, ta. Until now, do you have some feelings about the connections between the pitches of English words we use in everyday dialogue and these Mandarin tones? Except these, there is a rule of tone change as well. That is, when we see two tone 3 are together, the first tone 3 will be changed as tone 2. Therefore, we don't say 你好. Instead, we say 你好. Is it the end? No. Don't forget, we still have tone 0. Tone 0 is also called natural tone. For this tone, is there any connection between English and Mandarin? Yes, there is. When somebody requests some help from you and you are willing to help, you might say, sure. And the phonetic symbol, or say the IPA of the word sure, is like this. The sound here. Or if you know the linguistic term, the schwa here is having the same tone as tone 0. Maybe a little better with some examples. Listen to me, please. Sure. 在呢 呢 Sure. 胖了 了 Sure. 我的 的 This is all for the tutorial about Mandarin tones. Hope it can help you for your learning. Thanks. See you.